Minnesota Vikings are 7-1. Let's talk the top 5 winners. All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I am Lupagus here with Onebar. Minnesota Vikings are 7-1, coming back to defeat the Washington Commanders on their home turf. 7-1, and we're going to talk the top 5 winners from that game.
Let's do this. Before you do that, hit that sub button. Let's get to 9,000 subs. We just hit the cusp of 8,000. We want to get 9,000 so damn bad it hurts in our bones. Let us know in the comments who your stud or top 5 winners are of the week. Vikings are 7-1. Let's do this.
Let's do it. Be sure to also follow LiftBridge on Twitter at LiftBridge and find their delicious beers in a liquor store near you. Let's start with a big one. A guy who came in mid-game and played his ass off. He has purple hair. He bleeds purple. He pisses purple. He shits purple. He ejaculates purple. It is Caleb Evans, our rookie, number 21, coming in and making plays today.
Absolutely. 6 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 1 pass defense. Caleb Evans, when he was drafted, we talked about it in our live. I mean, everybody's kind of like, who the hell is this? And you look more into him, everybody's projecting like a 6th-round pick, maybe 7th-round pick. Quasey said, we got to have this guy. We got him. And you know what? He might be damn good. And he showed it today how good he is. I love it. He's got swag, and he backs it up.
He might be better than our 2nd-round pick, Andrew. I believe he was healthy enough to play. Caleb Evans is the guy who goes in when Dancer goes down. And you said it. I mean, this guy was making plays. Swatting the ball, making tackles. Caleb Evans, number 21. That was the number you saw every time the camera zoomed in. He was on the ball today, and we might have ourselves something here with this number 21, Caleb Evans.
Nothing better than a mid-round pick, a cornerback who ends up just playing better than he should be, and I love it. You're not excited about him? Screw you.
Screw you in the face. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go with our guy we haven't been really overly nice to this year, but today he stepped up, played very, very well. Danielle Hunter.
Well, I don't think we haven't been. I mean, we've been nice to him. I mean, Danielle Hunter. The issue is we haven't seen those big splashy sack numbers, and you know what? Today he did it. He had 2 sacks, and Danielle Hunter not only just put the sacks aside, just like when you're taking a dump, you got to put the sacks aside.
Yeah,
he was in the backfield. He was making plays constantly. Danielle Hunter is having a fantastic season. Fantastic.
Yeah, and I mean, we're not seeing the big sacks in games, the strip sacks, whatever, picking up the ball, running it in. But he's quietly doing everything he's asked of him. And I think he's being asked to do more than he normally would in this Ed Donatel scheme. And today, but he did today. He did get the splashy plays. He got the big plays, 2 sacks today. Danielle Hunter, well done. Well done. Nice to see you at number 99.
Love it. Love it. He was pissed off today, and I love it.
He was pissed off today, and somebody else who was pissed off today and is one of our winners is, if I can find the freaking list,
TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson.
There it is. TJ Hawkinson. There it is. I found the list. Yeah, I didn't really think he was going to play much. You always see these big splashy trades. The first game coming up, they don't do much. I thought maybe that would be the case with TJ Hawkinson, but he stayed late. He put in extra hours this week. He learned the damn playbook. Huge part of the offensive game plan today. 9 catches, 70 yards. Not every play went for positive yards, but he caught everything thrown his way. They call him the logo because he looks like the damn Viking, and he played like a Viking today.
Yeah, I mean, TJ Hawkinson, when they could have traded for him on Saturday night, and he was still going to play every damn snap. Hawkinson, 9 for 70. Just a nice little outlet, making beautiful blocks. Can you imagine what this guy's going to bring to this team in a week, 2 weeks from now? He is going to be a big part of how far this offense goes, and he's going to make the numbers he's putting up in Detroit are going to be kitty piss. He is going to be blowing those things out of the water. He is going to be beautiful. TJ Hawkinson, only 25 years old. A couple years from now, we're going to be saying, "Are you kidding me? We got him for what?"
I think we're going to be saying kitty piss.
Kitty piss.
People say kitty piss. Yeah, I think you nailed the big point here with TJ Hawkinson is what's he going to do next week? What's he going to do the week after? What's he going to do 4 weeks from now?
He's going to do tons.
And that is when we're going to see the real TJ Hawkinson stand up and really what he's going to be part of this offense. You can already tell. I mean, they want to get him the ball, and Kirk Cousins looking for him too. His third down, he had a couple of nice third down conversions there, being the underneath route, going catching the ball, high pointing it too. So TJ Hawkinson, I can't wait for this. They finally develop a play where he actually has a chance to make some yak, because today those screens just were not hitting. But TJ Hawkinson, yeah, I'm so excited for a couple weeks down the road.
Yeah, God. He's so good. So good.
He's so good. He is so good. And let's go to somebody else who was so good today, and that is the old man bastard, the old grumpy bastard. He ain't doing kitty piss. He's taking full-on cat pisses because he's that old. Harrison Smith, our safety.
Harrison Smith gets that interception at the end, solidifies that game. We get to drive, we get the field goal. He solidified this game, and not only that, goes out and plays with the Young Bucks and does some bowling. Gets it done. That is not Harrison Smith-esque. And he went out of his comfort zone. He did it anyways because those young fellers want to do it. Harrison Smith, boom.
Well, you see him out there. Like, you watch the highlights. He's out there, like, telling people where to go on the field. He's commanding traffic. He's a coach on the field. He is Pete Rose, 1986 Topps card manager / player. That is what Harrison Smith is right now. And then, yeah, you said the celebration, he's doing it, but that was such a momentum changer in this game. Taylor Heineke, after that fluky-ass touchdown he got, was just talking shit, pointing fingers, first down here, first down there. Harrison Smith took all that momentum he had, turned it around, turned it sideways, shoved it up his ass, and said, "Take this, Taylor." And Taylor Heineke became Taylor Kreineke after that. Total momentum shifter. Harrison Smith, thank you for that.
Harrison pulling out those big old beautiful balls of his, putting this game down. Love it. Let's go to the last one, and we disagree on this one.
We're split.
Which is fine. That's what makes this show good, right? Might not be good.
Yeah.
But
watchable? I don't know.
Watchable, whatever you want to call it. But we don't agree on this one. Lupagus, I'll give you the floor for your stud of the game.
I'm going number 58, Jordan Hicks. I thought he was all over the field today. I think he swatted down a couple passes, had 12 tackles on the day. Every time you watch a highlight, even in the first half too, I mean, it was Jordan Hicks. He was there. He's missed a lot of tackles this year. He's been piss poor in coverage at times, but today I thought this guy was a beast. He was a machine. Again, every time there was a play that needed to be made, it seemed like 58 was making it. So well done, Jordan Hicks. You are my fifth stud of this game.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm not going to agree with or disagree with anything you just said. He had a ton of tackles. He was also making plays. I love it. That's what I want my middle linebacker to be doing. But we also have not been overly nice to Greg Joseph. So I'm going to give it to Greg Joseph. His long might have only been 28 yards. I don't care.
So is mine.
He was 2 for 2 from extra points. He was 2 for 2 from field goals. And this has been a big old concern coming into this game. And he gets a game-winning field goal. So you're damn right that Greg Joseph is definitely a stud of this game. So Greg Joseph, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He is my fifth.
I could come back and say and be an asshole and be like, okay, he's doing his job. But I think what you didn't say at all is kicking is such a mental game. And to go back last week to see what he did, to blow that extra point, to come back with a strong performance, and also hit that field goal twice in clutch situations. It's great. He's doing his job, but also the mental aspect to come back and show that mental toughness to overcome it. I'll give him props for that. But again, asking a guy to make a couple 26-yard field goals isn't too much.
Well, also a middle linebacker getting 12 tackles is also doing his job.
And swatting some balls.
Also part of his job.
And doing it well. Doing it and doing
Just
it
like
and
making
doing it
field
well.
goals.
Favorite salt and pepper song.
All right, let us know. Who are your winners of the game? Vikings are 7-1. Can't think of anything better, so we're going to smoke those Bills.
Hell yeah, I cannot wait for that. What a huge game. What a huge game. And 7-1, this division's over. The Vikings have this thing wrapped up. It's so much. One more win should do it. Every now and then, Ellis Gregor sends me a fact on Twitter, and he did it again, so I'm going to go ahead and read what he sent me. This isn't going to make you guys feel great about yourselves, but he sent me this. He said, here's the sad Viking fact. 2012, the Vikings drafted. In the 2012 draft, Justin Tucker went undrafted. In the 6th round that year, the Vikings drafted Blair Walsh.
Not bad.
Thank you, Ellis. Thank you so much.